Think I'm live. Thank you, hippie. What's up, Ace? Hey, I think I'm live on YouTube. Hold on, let me ask the homies real quick. I'm live on the tube. Go get on. Yeah, I think I'm live on the tube. Yeah, you already know. You already know. I'm on the tube. Get y'all ass over here. What is y'all doing? What's up, Angie? Yeah, I need niggas on the tube live. I need likes. Double tap that screen. Yeah, do good. I think it's Bam Cap One. I don't know. You ain't got your notifications on. I don't know how live works on YouTube. I don't know how live works on YouTube, but I like the way it looks on the YouTube. Can you hear me, Angie? Chantel, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, you put Chantel on there, huh, Ace? Ooh, we. So what's up, y'all? No, we on the tube right now. We on the tube, y'all. We are on the tube. We made it to YouTube. Made it to YouTube. That's tough. All right, so let's get the music going. And we going, you know what I mean? We're gonna enjoy this time. Let's have a good time. What's up, Kayla? What's up, Kayla? Yeah. What's up, though, everybody on the TikTok? As y'all jump in, please go ahead and jump on the YouTube channel. I think this is what we should do every night, y'all. I think we should just go live on both every night. Fuck it. You feel me? Fuck it. Let's go live every night. What's the topic? What we talking about? What y'all want to talk about tonight, y'all? Welcome into the live, though. What's up, Cynthia? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, Michael Lakeisha? Hey, everybody on the TikTok, as y'all jump in, man, make sure we get them follows in and send them heart meets. And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so because we are live right now on YouTube. Let's go. Let's see how many people we can get in here. I think the first time we went live on YouTube, I think the highest we got was 8. So my first live stream on YouTube, we only had 8 people on here. You feel me? You feel me? So, Gabby, what's up? I need everybody in the chat, everybody in the live right now. If y'all want to chit chat and keep it going, the babies is doing good. Yeah, the babies is doing good. Be on the lookout for more content coming from the babies on my YouTube channel. We will be posting those on my YouTube channel. What's up, Gabby? We on the tube. Queen asshole, what's up? The real brands or bands? Wait, the real E bands. Okay, okay, okay. What's up, though? Welcome in, chat. What's up, Stiz? Hey, Nash. Yogo. But yeah, though, man, welcome in to the chat. Like y'all know what's going on, man. My name is Cap, man. I'm just a 32-year-old single filer from Akron, Ohio, just trying to make some shake. Welcome in to my page. Sorry we didn't get the first. Oh, you done changed it. Sorry we didn't get the first episode like we planned and plotted on, but technical difficulties. I'm not my producer person, so my producer, actual editor guy, he has some difficulties over there. So when we get that right, we gonna get it going. I promise. Be on the lookout for that. What's up, Michelle? Do a flip, bro. Don't get blocked on here. I don't understand why my friends like to join my lives and be weird, but hey, it is whatever. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know how this shit work. We gonna figure this YouTube shit out together. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shit, I feel it though. What's up, Steven? Hey, everybody in this TikTok live right now, man. If y'all ain't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so because we are currently on the YouTube channel right now. We are live on YouTube and TikTok right now. So please, hold on. If you ain't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go do so. That is fucking free. It costs absolutely no money to fuck with me on the tube. So let's do so. Sarita. So what we got going on tonight? So on the YouTube channel, what I really want to get into is talking about I want to mainly focus on whether it be sports or I just want this to be a space where we get on every night and we just talk and we just get some shit off our chest. You dig what I'm saying? So a couple topics that I definitely want to talk about, get off my chest is like, as a single father and single parent or whatever. Like, what's up, Leo? Like the struggles each and every day that we go through as single parents is something that's low key unrivaled for real. Like it's something that definitely. So I have a son, obviously, and y'all will see this later in life or whatever. I got a 4-year-old son. He turns 5, um, January 20th of this year, and his mother passed away a year ago. And this relationship, my last relationship I was in, she was around him from the time that he was 11 months old up until last August. Um, this woman is also, the mother of my daughter. And it's just like, I just be wondering, it's like, man, at what point, like, so for those of y'all step parents, right? When y'all make a decision to be into that child's life, especially at a young age, do y'all really is like do people really know what they getting themselves into? Like because it's a whole lot deeper than I love they daddy or I love they mama, so I'm gonna make it like I like them too. You know what I mean? Like people say the kids come as a package deal, but do the kids really come as a package deal though? You feel me? Like, are they really coming as a package deal? Because when y'all break up, then what? So that brings me to my question. Is it when you start a relationship or whatever, you have kids, is there a certain time or how do you know when the right time is to introduce your kid? Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing though. That's the thing. Mhm. Yeah. And that's the hard part about being a single parent, ain't it though? Like that's the real hard part about being a single parent, ain't it? Like to be a single parent and have a kid whose parent isn't involved at all. That's gotta be the hardest thing to accomplish and get through each and every day. Because yeah, yeah, true. But see, then that's another thing too though. See, on the flip side, you could say on one hand, you can be like, yo, there's a certain time that I want to wait until I introduce them, whoopie whoop whoop. But just like in relationships, like we never really truly know when or how long something is ever gonna last. Think about it, y'all. Like, think about all the older people that we know in the world these days that's like was married 40, 25, 35, 40 years, and then they get divorced at 60, 70 years old. Like, what? What are we doing here at 67 years old getting divorced? Morning from Dubai. What's up with you, Crystal? What's up, Pookie? We are on live on YouTube as well right now. That's why we on TikTok live because we trying to get people to head over onto the YouTube. So, hey, yo, by the way, if it's possible for any one of y'all in here on the YouTube side to every once in a while pop into the TikTok and say, "Hey, yo, go ahead and get on to the TikTok," drop the TikTok, I mean the YouTube name every once in a while in the TikTok chat. But yeah, so the whole thing with me with introducing them, right? Because like, I don't know, I honestly don't really think that it just depends on how you introduce me to me. Because I don't wanna wait. Because my thing is this, I hate time being wasted. As a single parent, time wasted is the worst. Time wasted is the worst as a single parent. So, I don't wanna waste no time with nobody. I'm not trying to waste no time with nobody. Like, when it comes down to it, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wow, did y'all see that? Anyway, but, like, so what I was saying is, like, I'm not trying to waste my time, so if we got so say we talking, right? Say we just start talking, "Hey, what's up? My name is Cap. Your name is baby girl." So so here we go, right? So if we just now talking, why is it or is it bad what's up, Kevin? Is it bad for initially y'all to actually get together with the kids in the beginning to see how they are on some playdate shit. Is that bad? Say, like I said, say we just met, we just started talking, we've been talking or whatever for about maybe 10, I mean, maybe a day or two. We've been talking for literally a day or two, and we starting we got the understanding that we gonna see what we can make of this, right? So after and once we got that understanding of what we gonna see, what we gonna try to make of this. What if you spend a lot of time getting to know somebody, right? Y'all building, y'all taking y'all time, y'all working on each other, right? Y'all locked in, you feel like you got this person, whoop de whoop whoop, and then y'all introduced to the kids together. Then the kids will get introduced together, and then now as since the kids get introduced together, but the kids don't like each other, the kids don't rock with each other at all. So then what? So then what? I haven't came across that yet. I'm genuinely asking, ladies and gentlemen, like I'm genuinely asking, what if you have built up a relationship with somebody? Yeah, what if you've built up a relationship with somebody? Y'all are locked in. I'm talking about y'all are set, y'all on the same type of time, y'all are on the same, y'all lock in step or whatever, right? The kids even like you. Like my kids like her, her kids like me. But the kicker is the kids don't like each other. So then what? Yeah. Jordan, I 100% agree. That is 100% I agree. Kid, listen, if it come down to it with me, if I'm locked in with somebody and then my kids just don't get along with their kids, they just gonna have to deal with that because listen, it's all cool and it sound all good to say I put my kids first, kids come before everything, this, that, and the third. But if we gonna be honest, no, that's not how it should be. If we truly are gonna be good parents, if we truly are gonna be able to, you know, be the parents that we want to be, say, do actually what we say, and motherfucking say that the kids is, coming first, then we got to get ourselves first right. We can't be fucked up mentally, emotionally, and then expect us ourselves to go out there and be beautiful parents and raise these kids how they supposed to be raised. That's not gonna work. Exactly, exactly, exactly. That's true, Crystal. That's 100% true. Mildred. I gotta get used to seeing Christmas again. But yeah, what's up, Pookie? Why ain't you came to the YouTube? But yeah, so like, so then you got that, right? So what you mean what happened? But yeah, so then there's the other topic or whatever that so okay, so say the kids don't like each other or whatever, you locked in or whatever, and y'all decide that y'all still gonna make it work, right? So what are some things that you could do, to get the kids together? Personally, obviously sports, candy. Hey, hold on, we got 6 people in here, but I only got 2 likes. Everybody double tap the screen right now. Luna, what's up with you? STS Celeste. Listen, everybody in my TikTok live, please do me the favor and go subscribe to my YouTube. We are live right now as we speak on YouTube. So please come join in, come have a good time. I need double I'm talking about people double tap that screen on the YouTube. What's up, Dusty? Oh yeah, man. We like I said, we gonna get this shit going. So and on another topic though, also y'all, when I say something, I will say, man, as we do this live, one thing y'all gonna learn is that I do bounce around a lot. A lot of shit comes to my mind, I gotta get it off. Hey, this hoodie is overly comfortable. You hear me? This hoodie is overly comfortable. But like I said though, man, listen. So what we got going on? Oh, okay. So they just did. Okay, so they just Dusty, Hassie. So they just are determined to not play no defense today. That's true. That's true. That's very true. Kids can get it. Kids can get through whatever for real. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, if you find somebody that you feel that is good, you feel me, good for you, good for your kids. Don't let the kids' relationship amongst themselves stop you from building with whoever that you feel that you may have found your person type shit. You feel me? Like other than that, y'all, um, so what are some other things that concern us as single parents? Like, what's some other things that concern us as single parents? Obviously, the safety part, but can we acknowledge the fact that back in the day, our parents really didn't give two about what we had going on for real? Can we be real about that and admit that our parents really I ain't gonna say they ain't care. I guess it was just different times and back then. But if you think about it, like I've been seeing a lot of comedians talk about this a lot lately too. But if you think about it, right, like I used to leave my house at 8 o'clock in the morning, go down to my homeboy shit, you feel me? And we would be gone all day long until nighttime. Now, as a parent, think about you right now as a parent. Could you see yourself letting your kid go outside all day? No phone, no nothing. No phone, no money in their pocket to get them something to eat, no nothing. On the you feel me? Like, so it's like that's tough. Like, would you do that? Could you see yourself doing that right now as a parent? Listen, listen, that's what I'm saying though. Like, so are we gonna be different? Cause I don't know. When it come to Jameer, when Boom wanna do something, I'm better let Boom do whatever the fuck he wanna do. You feel me? Like I feel like that's just gonna be dependent off each kid is dependent for real. Each each kid get their own type of, rules and regulations. Like I'm that parent. Like it's you can say, okay, each kid need to be treated the same, each kid need to be disciplined the same, this, that, and the third. Yeah, that might sound all cool and good, but At the end of the day, why would I treat you the same if y'all different? We can't tell our kids 1 minute, "Hey, y'all individuals, y'all own person, y'all special," and then we give everybody that we give them the same treatment, we feed into them the same. No, we gotta feed into them different. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. That's very true. And then there's discipline. So who disciplines your significant other's child? Yeah, I seen that, but they missed the extra point. We'll talk about some football shit with the homies a little later. What's up, Key? Go ahead, come on to the YouTube, baby. Come on to the YouTube. Everybody that's in my TikTok right now, please leave and go join the YouTube live. Everyone in the TikTok live, please drop a follow, get a heart me in, and then shoot over to YouTube. Bam Cap One. Okay, okay. Cause I ain't gonna hold you, Cruz. Straight up. Now I'm talking about discipline though. Like, what up, Pookie? What's up? What's up? So I'm saying though, like, my son, you better not touch my son. My thing is this, right? My thing is this. If my son do something over there and it depends, like, cause dude been around for 3 years, him and his mama probably gonna get married type shit. Like, so my youngest son and his stepdaddy or whatever, he been around since he was 1 year, like less than 1 years old. He about to be 4 in March. So if he ever came, if my son ever did, now we had this understanding. And he said, he understand he leave all discipline to his mom, and if it gets to a certain extent, they call me. That's been facts, that's been proven. He has acted an ass before, and they have called me to, rectify and regulate some shit. So we had that understanding. But when he get older and he's like 10, 11, 13 years old, 12, 13, 14, when he get older and he fuck up, I don't feel like Imma have a problem if he handle that. You know what I mean? If he called me and he like, "Hey, bro, man, this what we got going on. Your son did this or whatever. You feel me? Do you mind if I, handle it like this?" As long as there's a conversation, yeah, as long as there's a conversation or whatever, like just let me know what's going on, bro. Don't cause cause listen, my son is something else. He definitely what's up, what's up? So like I said, what up, Cha Cha? Everybody, yeah, see. Yeah, see, Cruz, if he been there since that long, then yeah. It'd be low key disre it okay, but listen though, so like my thing is this, ladies. My thing is this, ladies. At what point is it okay for him to discipline your child? If he's been in that baby's child for three since he was 3 years old, and that baby is now 3 years old, going on 4 or whatever, at what point is it okay for him to discipline that child? Because if you gonna tell him you want him to love, protect, provide, nurture, respect, be there for you mentally, be there for the kid, take care of the kid, then they also have to be able to discipline the kid when the kid acts out. You can't have one without the other. Exactly. Yep. Different techniques and different people for sure. But that's just something to think about, ladies. Like as y'all, whatever, having men or y'all dealing. What's up, Paula? As y'all doing, getting to know these men and all this other stuff, or just think about that. Like, yeah, 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 Cruz. That's how it should be. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. Now that's how it should be. See me, I'm never gonna punish my daughter anyway, so I could never see me punishing somebody else's daughter. Period. I don't yeah, I could never even see myself punishing my own daughter. So, yeah. But like I said though, everybody in the TikTok, please, please, please subscribe to the YouTube channel because we are live on YouTube right now. We're still live on YouTube right now. So if you ain't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe to the YouTube because this is the new regular that we will be doing after the live ends at TikTok. At 11 o'clock on the live on TikTok ends, we will transfer and slide over to YouTube. And hopefully, after a little bit of a while, we won't need to go live on TikTok. Yeah, we on YouTube. Yeah, we on YouTube right now. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's how it gotta be. That's how it need to be, Ace, for sure. I appreciate it, Cruz. Appreciate it. Oh, wait, I know you. Hey, yeah, good to see you. I know you. Good to see you doing good too. Yeah, what's up? I know you. How you been? Yeah, that should be the first thing. That should be the first thing. Ladies, because that's what I do. When one of the first things I ask a woman if she got kids is where they at? Where they at right now? If it's a Monday through Friday, if it's a Monday through Friday early, and I'm asking you where your kids at, if you not saying they home with you or at school or something like, yeah, I'm already not fucking with you. But if you tell me, okay, my baby dad got custody of my son because obviously it's my son, or I was fucked up at one point, but I'm trying to shake back. So, da 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 da. Like, but if I'm asking you about your kids and you like, yeah, they at my mama's house, or they at my auntie house, or my homegirl got custody of them, like I'm out of there. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm out of there, ladies. I'm gone. I'm gone. We not playing them games. Listen, listen. I don't understand. It's a lot of shit I don't understand, man. I used to not understand how women niggas that's good daddies and shit. Women, that niggas that want to be in their kid's life. How do you prevent him from being in their kid's life? Exactly. And ladies, that's also something that y'all got to look into about a man and his mama. When y'all start talking to a man, before y'all start deciding if y'all gonna fall in love or whatever the fuck, y'all need to make sure that nigga love his mama. Yeah, that's tough. I just had to go fight for custody. For visitation rights to see my daughter. He missed the kick. He missed it. Uh-huh. You just lost your team this season. Uh-huh. That's tough. That's missed the kick. That's tough. Yeah. I don't know. I don't be understanding how motherfuckers don't love their mama. Now, granted, if you don't love your mama, it's probably a reason because my son probably is gonna grow up and not see, and that's the thing. My son is gonna be one of them people that y'all gonna say don't love his mama because his mama left him though. That's the thing though. His mama left him, and then you feel me, she unalived herself unwillingly, she OD type shit. But yeah, I don't know how he missed that kick. But yeah, like so my son is gonna be one of them kids that's growing up that women are gonna be like, how you judge, how do you love your mom?" And he gonna be like, "I don't." That's my biggest fear when it come to, Jameer right now. 'Cause every weekend, at least 2 times a week, he sees his little brother see his mom and talk about his mom and how excited, how excited his mom is and how much he love his mom, and then he sees Zaya over here, and then Zaya got dropped off, and I made him come downstairs. I ain't even tell her that when she got dropped off, I made both the boys come downstairs because I ain't want Jameer to see, his mom or whatever and think like, "Oh, shit, she back to see me," and then I have to deal with all that crying and shit. And then when she came and picked her up, I told him I made sure she came when he was asleep, so that way, she came early enough so that way when he was asleep or whatever, she wouldn't hear, he wouldn't see shit. What up, Simone? Again, everybody in the TikTok, we are live on YouTube right now. If you wonder why the numbers is low, that's because we really on YouTube right now trying to shake these numbers up. But yeah, so then, like I said, like I made her come early enough so that way when he was asleep, he wouldn't notice or whatever. But then like I'm already knowing when he get older, he's gonna develop a hatred for women because he's not gonna understand. He don't understand that shit right now. He really doesn't understand why he don't see his mom no more, or why she don't pick him up, or why she don't do this. And I'm not gonna I'm trying to explain it to him. You feel me? Like I just tell him like, bro, whatever, whatever. But he only 4 years old, about to be 5 in like 14 days. So it's kind of hard for me to try to break it down to a 4 year old. You feel me? Now when he get older, hopefully when he about 7, I can break it down to him where he gonna really understand and know what I'm talking about. But until that point, we just kind of let it go. But that's real shit though, because it's like, man, he not gonna know how to properly love a woman until I get a woman in here. You know what I mean? Which is terrible. Cause I, cause it kind of makes me want to. It's kind of like pushing me towards finding a relationship. You know what I mean? But it's not. But it's making me want to look for a relationship more than I was. But I still understand that the decisions or who I decide to, be with or whatever, that has to be that's the final decision. Like my next relationship, my next wife or whatever, like that well, not my next wife, but my wife will be my forever. Like I can't this next one gotta be the best one, gotta be the last one type shit. But that's the thing too, like we was talking about earlier, if we just meet, I don't really have an issue with being like, "Yo, like, let's just your kids can come over." Like, I don't have an issue with if you got kids and I got kids, and we just started talking Friday, and it's Saturday, and we trying to hang out, but we both got our kids. I might be like, "Bring them over." I don't give a fuck because it's nothing to me to be like, "Yo, this is just so and so, whatever this day kids. We just playing, having a good time today." You know what I mean? It's when you bring the kids around and you let them kids see y'all kissing, or you let the kids see y'all hugging, or you let the kids see y'all doing all type of relationship type shit. Then that's when the kids is gonna get confused. That's when kids get attached. That's when kids be like, "Oh, I might should like that person." I don't really necessarily believe that, you should wait a certain amount of time before you introduce your kids. Everybody is different though, but for me personally, with Jameer, for instance, I got custody of him. That's my son. So he wanna come over if me and you talking or whatever, and you got kids and I got kids, and even if we only been talking 24 hours, I might tell you to bring your kids over because like I said earlier, I'm not for wasting time when it comes down to it. I'm not trying to waste none of my damn time. So Why not bring the kids around just to see how they are around each other? And why can't it be something simple as, "Hey, yo, that's my friend." Literally, like, "That's my friend, da 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 da." Alright. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't gotta tell them, "This is my woman, this is my girlfriend, this is my boyfriend." You don't gotta tell them that so that way they think that and then get attached, but just like kids just hanging out with people ain't gonna make them believe that that's who you supposed to like, that's gonna be they daddy. You know what I mean? Like, that's a does that make sense? Am I saying that right? What? Okay, good, because it's 11:42, you're supposed to be sleep now. I love you. Jameer, I love you. Get in the bed and close your eyes, baby boy. It's bedtime. I'm not changing the channel to watch put something else on, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. That's all I can do, Angie. That's all I can do. But yeah, though, like, so he 4, he about to be 5, January 12th or the 20th. My daughter will be 1 January 12th. But yeah, though, like, so that's a fine line. Like, I be getting the sound is just so behind on YouTube. Mm. But, um, so, like, he is gonna grow up with not having that. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, like, so I'm not one of them ones that's a believer in, "Hey, we need" I should make a post about that. That might go viral. That might go viral. I should make a little post about that. Imma make a post about it right now. What's up, Crystal? We are on we are live on YouTube right now, y'all. Just to let y'all know. Hold on, I gotta motherfucking make this post real quick. I don't know how Imma do it. Y'all know me, we just gonna freestyle this shit in the middle of it. All right, Angie. Good night. Good night. Good night. You have a good one. What up, Crystal Puddles? Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. We'll be on there for another 23 minutes. We're gonna try to make the first live be an hour long. We've been on 37 minutes. We're gonna try to get it to an hour. So I'm sitting here thinking, you feel me? And a thought came to my mind. Is it really a such thing as not introducing your kids to somebody you talking to too early? Is that really a thing? Because what's wrong with just saying, "Hey, yo, that's my friend. That's daddy friend," or "That's mama's friend." You don't gotta introduce them as, "This is my boyfriend," or "This is my girlfriend," or "This is who I'm" you know what I mean? You don't gotta do that when you first start talking to somebody. You can simply just be like, "Hey, yo, we hanging out. What's wrong with that? This is my friend." Now, you do it more and more and more, they start doing different things, okay, then yeah, I can see and I can understand that. But like I said, man, I really don't it just depends. Yeah, it depends on the situation, exactly, like I'm saying. Yeah. But see, that's the thing though, what are now, there is a such thing as if you just bringing everybody around your kids each and every day, okay, yeah, we not doing that. But if you and that baby's father got an understanding, and if you and whoever your significant other also have an understanding where, y'all know that y'all being serious or whatever, like, what's wrong with in the beginning while you trying to figure out if you gonna be with this person, bringing your kid around a couple times, you know? Now, I'm not saying like, "Hey, yo, they need to come around all day, every day, hang out, do this, that, and the third." No, I'm just saying Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that, Crystal. What's up, Georgia Peach? But yeah, though, like so, like I was saying though, like for me, it just depends. If I feel like me and this person is really trying to build something and we really trying to go somewhere and it's a random weekend day, Saturday, Sunday, or whatever, and so we start talking on Thursday, Friday come around or whatever, you got your kids, I got my kids, you got your kids. Okay, cool. We could go do something. I mean, what happens I don't know. That's how it should be though. I mean, every situation is different. True, true. That's true. And see, that's different for I believe it's gotta be different for men and women. It shouldn't be, but I believe that it just is, like, because it's a whole lot easier for me as a man, or maybe it's just because I don't think like y'all think. So, it's easier for me as a man to be like, "Yeah, come on over. Bring your kids. Come over." I mean, the whole kids bonding thing really I don't really feed into that one because I remember I went to 4 different schools as a kid, and I don't remember or recall me really giving 2 fucks about any time I left. Okay, Crystal. Good night, good night, good night. Like, I don't know. And because like, you think about the kids that move around schools, though, like the military brats, they do low key grow up kinda fucked up for real. So that's a good point. That's a good point. Good night, good night, good night. But yeah, like, it definitely puts you definitely gotta put a lot of things in perspective when you have kids, because the person that you choose has to be deeper than they look good or they make me feel good. It's gotta be deeper than like, my thing is, I wanna know your negatives. What's wrong with you? Why are you know what I mean? Like, not necessarily like what's wrong with you or whatever, like, that sounded crazy. That's true. But, like, for instances, it's like damn, I be doing that shit. Yeah, you can just say they move. Cause that's what I'm saying though, like, so for instance, like, with my son, like, I think it's a little bit easier for me because his mom ain't in his life already, and then he already had another person come in and say that, so maybe that's why like, I'm reserved when it come to him, but I have no issues with being like, "Yeah, this my friend." You know what I mean? And then if the friend turn into more, then the friend turn into more. Janae. Yeah, I'm just saying though. So I don't know, I think we're gonna do 45 because I don't really got too much. I don't really got too much more. Unless y'all got a good topic y'all wanna indulge in, or we could talk a little bit about some sports. But I really rather talk about sports with my nigga, but he ain't got YouTube yet. He ain't got enough subscribers. So it's been 45 minutes. I think this is a good place. You know, that's a good way to end it. It's a good time to cut it. We have some good traction in here today. Bringing toys in the bedroom. Oh, hey. Um, it depends on the toys, to be honest. It depends on the toys. I personally never been one for toys. I never thought it was needed, but that's just me being like selfish. I feel like I I feel like if you need a toy, see me, I take everything personal, right? So I feel like if somebody is using a toy, it's because I'm not doing what I need to do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, damn, Crystal, I really need these comments on my YouTube page. I really, really, really need you to get on YouTube and get off of this. The point of me being live on TikTok right now is to get y'all to get to my YouTube. I'm not really trying to yeah, Pookie funny as hell. But no, like, yeah, that's just me though. That's what I'm saying, Pookie. Like, if we bring in toys in and shit, I'm gonna be like, damn, maybe I ain't doing what the fuck I need to be doing or something like. Cause ain't nobody's ever said that. Like, hey, let's get a toy. Like, yeah, like what you need a toy for? I don't know. So that's my thing. Like, I'd be like, what you need a toy for? Especially if it was like one of them rubber things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I can say on TikTok. I mean on YouTube or not. But especially if it was one of them, if it's one of them rubber things, so my equipment ain't good enough. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be like, wait, so my equipment ain't good enough. You need something else, straight up. Now the tasteful shit, you know, like that tasty shit where you can like, the like edible panties or the the lube shit that got taste on it, and I'm pretty sure they got, like, some coochie juice or whatever that you can you know what I mean? I'm pretty that all that shit I'll probably be into trying, or, like, the swings, tying you up or doing some shit like that. I'm willing to try all that, but toys? Rubber shit going in you? I can't be doing that. Yeah, I can't be doing that. I be feeling weird if a woman tell me that she be like, if a woman like, "Yeah, I don't be doing that, I don't really be active like that out there in the world, I got me a toy." If it's one of them rubber things, I be like, "Whoa, you can't just use your fingers? You gotta get a rubber thing in you? It's that deep that you gotta put some rubber in you?" That's how my brain work. Yeah, like, that's how my brain work, like I'm just saying, like, that's how my brain work, like, that's how my brain work. If you tell me, "What's up? Unknown 13, TC." Hey, everybody in TikTok, please, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go do so. We are live on YouTube as we speak. We are trying to build the YouTube channel up, so please, 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 please go subscribe to the YouTube channel. It is Bam Cap One. It is the exact same as my TikTok. It is the exact same as my TikTok. We live right now having this same hey, Crystal Harris, appreciate the subscription, baby. LaPrisha, what's up? Welcome in. Please go follow that YouTube channel. Yeah, it just said that you subscribed. But yeah, so like I was saying, unless you missed it, what I was saying, I'm saying like for real though, unknown. That's what I'm saying though. Leanne, what's up with you? But that's what I'm saying though. So like when a woman tell if we just talking and she be like, "Yeah, I ain't had none in months or years or whatever," I'll be like, "Okay, cool." Like, "Okay, Key." Then come on, Key. We on the YouTube channel. Come over. What don't hit as good? I'm saying if okay, so what I was saying is toys to a certain extent. I'm with the edible panties. I'm with the, edible liquids. And, I guess I'm with all that, but once you start talking about, "Let's bring some rubber shit in there," you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if I can say the words on YouTube, but that rubber thing, if you grab that rubber thing and you wanna slide it in you, I Imma feel some type of way. What's up, Kiara? Imma feel some type of way because Imma feel like I ain't got the right equipment. You feel me? Imma feel like I ain't got the right equipment. What's up with it? Hey, hey, should we do a battle? Oh, hold on, I was talking to my YouTube. What's up? Nah, but you should subscribe to my YouTube and come kick it. Huh? Bam Cap One. It's the same as my YouTube. I mean my TikTok. Yeah, we trying to build the YouTube page up. Hold on. I seen the I did miss it part. Hold on, Crystal. All right. Yeah, I'm just on TikTok right now trying to build this up. We already did the TikTok live, so we just trying to build the YouTube up. Imma drop a follow though. Follow back. Alright, you have a good life. Alright, yeah, so like I was saying though, oh wait, hold on. I gotta get out. So yeah, like I'm cool with the edibles and all that other shit, right? Like we can do edibles, like edible panties, edible, lube and all that other shit. We can do tie ups, chains, ropes, um, swing, slot, whatever. We can do all that. But when it come down to that rubber shit, I'm not doing it. If a woman ever tell me, "Can we bring a dildo into the bedroom?" I'm going to be crushed probably. I'm not getting chained up shit. Fuck no. I did that in life. I'll never do that again. Fuck no. But I'll put somebody else in some chains, hell yeah. Beam stimulation, like the little yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'll try some shit like that. Hot wax? Where you gonna put hot wax at? Fuck you putting hot wax at? Yeah, I ain't getting chained up to shit though, but I'll chain y'all up. Hey, Cha Cha, come to the YouTube channel, baby. We on YouTube. Yeah, you ain't pouring hot wax on shit. What is that supposed to do to me? Is that supposed to arouse me? What what am I gonna do with hot wax though? Burn the fuck up? I can't do that. Stimulate? How does stimulate? Head stimulate me too. Listen, Right, you put hot shit on me, we gonna fight. What's up, cha-chas? But listen though, listen, I'm just saying, listen, ladies, I'm a simple nigga, all right? Listen, I am the most simplest man when it comes to pleasing me in the bedroom, okay? Let me just tell you this. I am the most simplest man when it comes to pleasing me in the bedroom. All I really need you to do whenever in doubt, whenever you in doubt, just bend over. That's it. That's all you gotta do for me. I'll take care of the rest. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Kiara. Damn. Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I already know Jameer gonna go through that shit too. What's riding crops? What that mean? Riding crops? Whipped cream, hot fudge. Now listen, I always said I wanted to be the type of to eat fruit off of somebody or whipped cream, and I ain't never did that. What's up, Coco? Yeah, yep. I'm already knowing, Kiara. That's how Jameer gonna be. That's why he be acting out. Which I get it. That's why he be all, "I love you, pops. You're the best dad in the world." Like I realize now that that's why he's saying that so much because I feel like he's feeling like, okay, one parent I ain't seen them in so long. Maybe they don't think I love them enough. So let me make sure that I tell my dad every day, every 10 minutes that I love him and that I think he's the best so that he don't leave me. And that shit breaks my fucking heart. Let's not talk about that. No, let's not get on that. Let's not get on that topic. Please, let's not talk about that topic. Yeah. Let's just get back on the other topic. So yeah, like I mean, we'll get all the all the toys and shit like that. Like I'm with that. I'm with the little vibrate shit. We can try that. I'm with that. I'll try that though. Yeah, let's just get off of that topic completely. I don't even want to talk about that at all. I don't even want to go down that. I don't want to talk about that at all. Let's not talk about that no more. What's up, Paula? How you doing? Welcome, man. Welcome. What's up, Kimmy? AR. Oh, okay. What's up, Emily? Everybody in the TikTok, go head over. We are on YouTube right now. What's up, Paula? You found me? Hey, well, welcome in. Wait, were you just on? Did we just on TikTok, or was that somebody else? Oh, okay, okay. Well, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. What we was just talking about recently was toys in the bedroom. When you jumped in the live or whatever, that's what we was talking about. We was talking about toys in the bedroom. What's up, Heather Renee? How we doing tonight? AR. Yep, yep, yep. So, Key, gotta get you to the YouTube. Or what, you bouncing back and forth? You bouncing back and forth? But yeah, man, toys is cool. I ain't never tried that. I ain't never tried the vibration because, like I said, I'd always feel like I wasn't doing enough if a woman ever pulled something out on me. But I ain't never thought about the whole vibrational thing. The vibration shit is a little different. Like you talking about them little one things that like the little vibrators, right? Hey, and it's crazy that you call it the bean because that's what I call it too. Well, welcome in, Paula. Listen, we go live every day. I've been doing this shit since about March, and then March of last year. Bullet, yeah, yep. So then now we trying to elevate and get on over to the YouTube channel, man. We trying to get on YouTube with this shit. I also have a Twitch that I be on or whatever. Like right after this, right after we do YouTube, I'm gonna be on Twitch on live all night playing zombies and shit. So we are very much in tune to the lives. Hey, and we just hit our hour mark. Like I said, this was the first live that I wanted to get in the intro. And what we gonna do now is we gonna get off here. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me on the TikTok. If you ain't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go do so because we on YouTube right now. I'ma holla at y'all. Now to my YouTube family, to my YouTube family, listen, y'all. This is the first of many. We will be doing this every night. I don't know if we're gonna go an hour every night, but you can catch me on YouTube live every night after 11 o'clock, 11:30 or whatever. After we end the TikTok live, we will always shake some loose on the YouTube live. Eventually, when my cousin get his subscribers up, he will be on here too. We gonna be on here doing this shit together, talking shit, having a good time, y'all. So all in all, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. We gonna keep it going. We gonna keep it growing. And like I said, the episode. I'm sorry on the delay. My producer was having some technical difficulties with getting the actual file onto the hard drive and it being able to be played. So once he figure out that issue, we will have that episode dropped. The first episode, the intro into my life, just a little bit about me, my past, just a tad bit, not too much. We're gonna get more and more in depth as we go. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna keep it going, we're gonna keep it growing. Um, God bless y'all. Like I said, man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. Y'all making me want to get up and do this every day. But so I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow morning because we do gotta feed the babies in the morning. We do gotta feed the babies in the morning, so we will definitely be on that. Or did I feed them today? No, I did not feed them today. So we will be feeding the plants tomorrow morning. So if you ain't got shit going on, jump in my TikTok live tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. We will be up feeding the babies, and then we're gonna get that breakfast shit going. So God bless y'all, and I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all night. Sunday, let's get back to work tomorrow. God bless y'all.